Hello everyone, this is Stephen KC Railfan here, and welcome to another product review. So what I have here are some new rolling stocks from Walthers Mainline, because I have showed this in my video, my HO scale update. So these are some new rolling stock that are brand new releases. So these are the brand new 72-foot modern refrigerated boxcars. So I have 3 of them. There's Union Pacific with the Cold Connect scheme. So this is actually a scheme, a pretty cool looking scheme. I think it's a pretty unique scheme as well. And the next one is another Union Pacific. So this is the one with the high reporting marks, which is used to, like, because usually vandals like to tag rolling stocks with graffiti, so they put so this is like an anti-vandalism reporting marks of some sort. So they put them up there so that way, so because sometimes train crews look through, when they have to go through their paperwork on the rolling stock they have on their trains, so that way they can know the road number and then the reporting marks on their freight cars. So there's that. And this one is actually the rarest of one. This one is the BNSF. The reason why I say this is the rarest, because from what I heard, when they first released, BNSF sold out super fast. And I was actually lucky to get my hands on one of the last few, so I got this one in return as well. So, those are the 3 I got. So, anyways, I'm going to unbox these off camera, and then so you can see what they look like outside the box. Alright, so here they are outside the packaging. So here's one of them. Here's the Union Pacific Cold Connect car. Looks really nice. And here's the Union Pacific with the high reporting marks. And here's the BNSF. So before I begin the review, I had a little bit of problems with this car when I first got it, because when I first got it, I just noticed the frame was like a little bent. So I found out there was like a screw underneath there that's causing the frame to be bent. I'm not sure why the freight car was transported like this. Why did it had some damage? So basically, I just took off the shell and did a little work to it. And I just put then I screwed. Then the screw was there. Then I just screwed it back in, and then there's that. And this section right here had some damage too, because I realized this part was a bit bent. This section that you can see. So what I did is I basically just glued it and have it stick, and it finally looks as good as new. So I'll show you what it looks like because apparently every time I try to connect it with another rolling stock, I just noticed the height gauge was very low. So let me just put another freight car and see if I show you that I fixed it. Trying to fix the coupler height gauge, and then there it is. It was kind of like low at first, so I basically had to fix that. I'm not sure why it was transported like that, so yeah. So it's now fixed, and they're all ready to hit the rail soon. So I'm gonna start the review on these Reapers, and then let's get started. Okay, so starting with the front, as you can see, since it's a budget-friendly rolling stock, it's got some pretty nice detail in the front, which is the area with the cooling area is, where that's basically I believe that's the generator that is used to help keep the frozen food cool when it's transported. So see, they're all molded in plastic. It's got the Protomax couplers, Protomax wheels, nicely done. Paint job's nicely done, and the doors do not slide because they're basically just molded in. And paint scheme is really nicely done. So there's that, and there's another molded in ladder step, and there's some great detail on the bottom. This car is excessive height and all that. It's nicely done. With the wheels, very nice. And then I can show you the top. Just basically same old. Just nothing too interesting on the roof. You can see. So basically, when you box this, you probably have to be extremely careful when you when you take it out. So usually my way of doing that is just basically the first thing you do. Hang on, let's get the camera ready. Is basically if you want to remove this without damaging stuff, I just usually just pick them up like with my fingers, like one right here, another one right here. When you pick it out, take it out. So that way that can prevent damage for all these little plastic parts and all that such. So moving on. So now I'm gonna turn the car around, and don't mind the 8101 in the back. So here's the other side. You can see it's got some detail here. It's got the brake wheel detail and all that. It sets the height. There's that. Wow. Gotta say, this is actually a really cool piece of rolling stock, and even though it doesn't have any like detail parts, like it doesn't have MU hoses or trailing hoses, because this is a budget-friendly rolling stock, but anyways, it's still a really nice car. So I'll show you the underbody detail. So the underbody, you can see, really nice. Doesn't have much detail on the bottom. There's that. And so there you go. So, and actually, and I really like how this is free rolling. So there's this, like this. So there it is. So, anyways, what I think of this rolling stock is I think this is a very nice rolling stock even for a budget-friendly rolling stock, because I was able to find this for a great deal. Because I know this car has been done, these modern reefers have been done by lots of other manufacturers, you know, such as like, you know, like I know Atlas has done some. I think Exact has done some, but there are different kind of models of reefers, because this is a different kind. So, anyways, I gotta say, this is actually a very nice piece of rolling stock, and I was really glad I was able to order one of these, and I was glad I was able to snag one of the BNSF ones, because they were selling out fast. But even though the BNSF ones are getting extremely hard to find because of the fact they're selling out fast, but at least I still have the Scale Trains ones on pre-order that should come out in January. Either they come out in January or possibly February, because it says that January. So I'm not sure if they're coming out in January or they'll just schedule to February. So who knows when they'll be out. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Walthers Mainline 72-foot modern refrigerated boxcars, and I'll leave you guys a little bit of a run by of these in action, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, have a good day, everybody.